everybody, it's Jamie Scrap and Stampers, and today I have a card process video for you. I'm going to be creating a fall card using the Polycraft Pip stamp. She looks like this, and I will have a kit available to purchase. It will be listed in my shop, and I will have 5 available, and you will get everything that you see here to create this card. And I also will give you the option to either pick Pip or Russell. So let me know which one you want if you decide to purchase this kit. So I'm going to be using her. I'm going to be using this paper pad here. And this is the Lawn Fawn. I believe this is called Dewey Decimal. Let's see if the name's on here. Oh yeah, here we go. Dewey Decimal Collection. So this will be in your kit. Okay. You'll get these trims here from Petaloo. You'll get this pack here of burlap blooms from Petaloo. And these are the other 2 that go in here. And you'll get this Petaloo doilies in craft. This pack here. And so all of this will be available for $17.99. The regular retail price, if you were to buy all these items separately, would be $27. So it's a great deal. I've cut everything out to make the video a little bit faster. So for this card, the only thing that doesn't come with this kit is your cardstock for the base of your card. So just get some coordinating cardstock. I'm using Craft, and cut your card base at 5.5 by 5.5. Okay. So you're gonna take your cardstock and cut it by 11 by 5.5, and then score it at 5.5 to get this. Okay, so next, I'm using this pattern paper from the stack. It's like the honeycomb, and you're going to cut that one at 5.25 by 5.25. Okay, so I'm going to add my adhesive. Okay, now you're just going to center that. Okay, so there's the first layer. Then you're going to cut another card base at 5 by 5. Okay, and you can go ahead and use the same color that you used for this card here. Okay, and then you're going to cut this pattern paper here. It's like the red stripes, and this one's going to layer on top of that one. So you're going to cut this one 1/4 smaller. So you're going to cut that one at 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. Let me add some adhesive to that. So after you get your card kit, you could go ahead and follow along with this video if you want to make the card exactly the way that I made it, or you could put your own spin on it. So I'm just going to layer this on here, get this centered. I wish I had a magic tool to get my layers perfectly straight. Okay. Okay, so this is so far. Okay, so your next layer is going to be, let's see, this cardstock here with the apples, and this one is 4.5 by 4.5. So you're just going to put your adhesive on this one. And then I'm gonna center it on this one here, so. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. Then after you have your image colored, I cut the image out at 2 3/4 by 3 1/4. Okay, so 3 1/4 going along. And then I used the same red stripe paper, and for that I did a 3 by 3 1/2. So it's just a quarter bigger, so it frames it out nicely. So then you're going to, I'm going to put this on here at an angle. Okay, so it looks something like that. I'm going to have this doily here that's going to go in the center of this. And then we're going to put this guy straight, and it's going to go on top there. So let's go ahead and glue up the back of this. And I'm not going to put any glue where the points are. Okay. So I'm going to make sure I don't have any glue here and here. Okay, so let's angle this a little bit. Okay. Okay, so this is the way the card's going to stand. And then take a piece of your burlap and cut it down a little bit so it fits so it fits on here, and you have space open, because we're going to put pop dots on these corners here. And I just pulled some of the strings out from my burlap. It comes apart because we're going to make a burlap bow. So save those. And what I like to use is this glue here, Fabri-Tac, to adhere my laces and my fabric trims. You could also use hot glue or some red light and sticky tape. But I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to add my glue. So get that straight. Okay. Okay, now you can either put the burlap over the doily or under the doily, whatever you prefer. Okay. I think I wanted to do it the other way, but I messed up. It's okay. So you could do it either way. The other way you could see more of the burlap, and that's what I wanted. But hey, you make mistakes and you go with it, right? Okay, so I'm going to add some glue to my doily here. And I'm just going to use my sticky glue here, my runner. So I'm going to put this doily right in the center of this block here. And then I'm going to put my pop dots. I'm not going to put them on the center right here because this is a little bit raised from the burlap. And then I have my hot glue gun on. It's warming up so I could adhere the burlap flowers. So I'm going to center this one straight. Okay, that looks good. Give it a little press. And I'm going to have this flower over here and this flower down here. And I want to make the little bow. So you take your little strings. I got 4 strings here. And I'm just going to hold it like this. And I'm just going to wrap it around. So it's like that. And then I'm going to take another string in between my 2 fingers here. And then just tie a knot. Okay, so you see there's my knot. And then I'm just gonna spread out the loops here. And then this is gonna be my bow that goes behind this flower here. So I'm going to have it like this. And I'm going to glue that down. So I'm going to add a little glue. And then I'm going to take my hot glue gun and then put my flower there. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this one over here. Okay, so there's your card. Really, really cute. And then stamp it like that. And to decorate the inside, I've cut some of the papers from the collection. Okay, I've cut this one out again. The stack comes with 2 of the same sheets. So I used this one again, and this one is, I believe it's 5 by 5. Yeah, so you could either cut this 5 by 5 or 5 1/4 by 5. I've also cut a strip from the red striped sheet, 5 1/2 or 5 1/2 by 1 1/2. And I'm just going to put that down like that. And then I cut a piece of white cardstock to go in the center here. And this one is cut at 4 by 4. And that's just going to be the little area to write your sentiment. And you can also add a sentiment to the inside with a stamp. So there's the inside and the fronts. So I will have 5 card kits available. They will be listed in the shop for $17.99. Thanks everyone for stopping by today and taking a look at my card. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys.